Alright, the room I have made is called Foxen.
You can invite me.
Huh, yeah, that would probably work. Just give me like 3 years to figure out how.
Go back to the main menu. There should be a button right at the bottom of Find Match. Just invite a friend.
Oh, okay. Establishing connection. Invite a friend.
Oh, what server are you on right now?
Oh, I'm apparently on Europe for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I was set to Asia.
Let me fix that before my fucking internet decides to die trying to make that work.
Yeah.
US East, there we go. Invite you. 3 years of
just got the
stumbling through the menu later.
Woohoo! Invite a friend who is good at solving puzzles is an achievement! What the fuck? Who's the peasant? Who's the lord? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm swapping it. I don't know what this does.
I think okay, so like in the last game, in We Were Here.
Yeah, there's like two different people with two jobs.
Yeah, you have the researcher and the explorer. So I think Lord is the Lord is the researcher and peasant is the explorer.
Oh, I'm totally down to explore.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Let's do this. Also, I think I can you hear me in game? Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, I can hear you in game.
Beanits.
Bean it. I'm guessing you can hear me in game too, so let me
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Testing.
Yep, I can hear you. This is gonna be great. Oh, we're so fucked. The key is communication. Communication is the key.
Is this a puzzle game or a relationship? Well, I mean, I guess they're pretty similar.
It's both. It's very much both.
It's a fine line. Well, this is a interesting little intro we got going on here. I'm gonna have to ask Kay if he knows if when we left those two at the start, did we leave them in hopes of finding help, or did we just say fuck them and left?
So, this is Fox from the future. That is depicting the other team from We Were Here, talking about how they shot a flare after they got left behind. They found the castle, they went through the middle door, which was depicted by the snow trail, and then we go left and right to the gates. So, I figured that part out as I'm rewatching the video.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotcha. For some reason, it's mouse 2. It's set to mouse 0, which I guess is
Don't forget to hold it for longer than you think, because if you let go just before you stop talking, it won't send everything.
It's a little annoying. Also, don't forget to hold it a little bit before you start talking, because it's a little dumb like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I have like a tomb thing in front of me, by the way. It has 3 what looks like it's like a slot machine, basically, is what it looks like. Whee! Anyway, these is a
describe
bucket.
the symbols.
Okay, so I have a stick man, but the top of his head isn't there. An F with an extra line going through it. A boat with a house in it and a sail at the top. A turtle-looking symbol. A triangle with a line going down. It's almost like a scarecrow for the first ones.
Okay, I have a bunch of symbols here. I have turtle with a line at the bottom of it. Waves, looks like rain and wind. Boat with a house and a sail at the top. Screaming man. And I have 2 that have the exact same symbol, but one of the... No, they are the exact same symbol. It's a guy with his hands up, and it has his dick out.
Yep, I see that. So that's the middle one, is that I see, because I see 2 of the guy with his hands up and his dick out for the middle one. The right one, I see the no top of his head, screaming dick, kind of like an hourglass, cat person. Not sure how to describe that one. I guess kind of like a J with a window for, instead of a line for a capital J, and then also, an N going through it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Fox, I don't like the sounds that are going on right now.
Oh, don't be such a baby. The monsters will only get you if you don't solve this quick enough.
Hang on. I have stuff with caskets in them.
I have caskets over here. I can't open any of them or anything, I don't think.
What's at the far left?
My far left, like, slot machine is turtle, scarecrow. I don't remember seeing that one when I was going through. It's like a stick man with a big head and a hat, or I guess a weird set, like his hair is kind of weird. Stick man without a top of his head, and it's more like a diamond-shaped head. F with an extra line through it. The boat with the sail, and turtle.
The ones I have the caskets are turtle with a lump at the bottom, wind and rain. Give me just a second to confirm. And guy with his hands up and his dick out.
That was it. I'm on to the next room. Checkpoint reached. Let's go. Huh.
That was a sudden change in music. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, you're not wrong there. I'm in a room with a book. I'll look at the book here in a second. I see a symbol in the middle of the room on the floor. It's not like it's almost like a couple pentagrams put over each other. And there's two like things on the walls that depict something. I'm not sure what with symbols on them.
I've got in the center a pavilion with a book and like candles on it. On the on the left side, I have another towel that's blue with a symbol on it.
Yeah, so I have to the right, I have a blue towel with symbols on it, and to the left, I have a red towel with symbols on it. In the middle, I have a book.
Tell me what the book said.
Dean B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am harrowed to receive your love in exchange. This is in cursive, so bear with me. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you go through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose garden. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever, and then it's ripped off.
Okay, I'm gonna read you what my... Dear E, my love for you is... Oh god, I hate cursive. Is brought with eternity, with integrity, with an intensity of 1,000 fucking whatever that word is. Your beauty shines a light at the light. Shines a... What the fuck does this even say? Holy shit! At the bright of the light of the star, as bright as the light of the stars, and of fucking color, and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B. Okay, so what the fuck does that?
I need to, before we continue on, just give you a proper thank you. I thought my ability to read cursive was bad, but damn, did you make me feel better.
I'm not good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm terrible. There's also a depiction of candles at different, like, ages.
Ooh, I'm able to light the candles around the, this circle thing. Let me see what happens if I light them all. Alright, they all went out. Got it.
You gotta light them in order.
Well, I figured that was the case, but you never know. It was worth a try. It didn't set us back any. Alright, they're all lit. Okay, my carpets or rugs or towels or whatever the fuck have kind of lit up.
Yeah, same for me. What the f...
Okay, so if I hover over symbols... Ooh, okay, I'm trying to make a symbol out of this. Okay. I have to go in a certain order, but I am trying to make a specific symbol. I don't know what, though.
Hang on, I've got symbols in here. Let me find... Okay, what symbols, do your tabards have?
So, my red towel, it starts me off with a circle with an X through it, and I can go down to an arrow going up, or I guess a T with an arrow in it, or I can go up to a pitchfork, right to a pitchfork with tufts on it. From the pitchfork, I can go back down to that arrow with the T in it, or up to a double T. There's also it's like a double pitchfork. And then there's a horseshoe with a line in the middle. And then the double pitchfork without the prongs in the middle. So it's just a wrench, pretty much.
Fox, did something happen on your end? Because I just flipped a switch.
The music changed a little, but I don't see a difference.
Fox, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna die.
What?
I just read the second book again. I might die because it says to escape death, a great sacrifice must be paid.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but...
Brother, it has a picture of the pavilion that I'm next to.
Nah, you'll be fine. Okay, so what do you see on the red one? On the red towel? Because he says he sees...
From the
that?
bottom up, it is a circle with an X through it. At the middle is a double-headed trident going sideways. Then it has a pitchfork with 2 lines below it.
Got the red one.
Okay, I've got something here.
All right, what have you got?
I don't know where to start, but yeah, I've got symbols inside the pavilion with
Yep, I've got symbols that I can click on inside my little circle. Go ahead and read them off.
Okay. At the left is like a fish. Fish goes to X with it's almost like a spider.
Okay, so fish, which looks like this, and then a spider X. Best I can think of is this one.
Then from Spider X to Hourglass.
I'm guessing sideways hourglass, you mean?
Yeah.
All right, next.
Bow tie pasta, I guess? It just looks like a ticket stub or something like that.
Would it be like two, the greater than and less than symbol, but they cross through each other?
It looks like 2 M's, but the like leg parts of the M.
Oh, I see it. Here we go.
Then from that, it's an X with a line through the middle. A line vertically through the...
Well, that's a problem, because I already did that one. Shit, hang on. And then to the X with the line through it.
And then, eyeball with a line through it.
Alright, next.
Spiral pasta.
Is this the one that I was talking about, where it's like the two greater than, or the greater than and less than symbol, but they intersect? And they put like a diamond in the middle?
Yes, that's it.
Alright, I've only got one left, which is like a lightning cloud or something.
Yeah, do that.
Hey, look at that. And you were fine after all. I told you not to worry. Okay, now I'm hearing sounds. I don't like this. Alright, well, I guess I'm at the next challenge already. I see what looks like a makeshift person on the wall. I'm going up a spiral staircase and I have, like, spears coming out of the wall blocking my path.
I'm still trying to find my way out of the... Oh, I found the door to the outside of the ritual chamber. I'll be right there.
Mans was taking that long just to find his way out. That's an oof.
Fox, I am currently trapped within a small room and a bunch of cubes around me.
A bunch of cubes?
Cubes, squares. They all have symbols on them, but I don't know what to do.
I couldn't tell you right this second either. Oh no! Oh shit! We better figure it out and figure it out quick. I'm running out of time.
Give me symbols. Talk to me.
I don't have symbols. I have like a thing on the wall. I see a circle with like a star in it. 2 triangles to the side. It's pentagram, the 5-sided, and then a square below that, and then another pentagram below that. Hey y'all, Fox from the future again. Yes, I know, I keep calling it a pentagram. It is a pentagon. I'm just a little bit stupid and was also panicking a little. Don't worry, I know, it's a pentagon. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I'm out of time. I'll try. Circle with a star, and then below that is a pentagram. To the left is a triangle pointing away from it, and then to the right is a triangle pointing away from it. Below the pentagram is a square, and then below the square is another pentagram. Well, this is the end. It's been nice knowing you. Alright.
Hey, now that we're on a timer.
Why did I hear you for a second?
Got this. Oh.
Oh, so, by the way, I found something different this time. Hey y'all, Fox from the future yet again. When I was making the video and I was playing with Kay, I was having a lot of trouble trying to read this book, so in editing, I've zoomed in, brought the brightness up. I brought the brightness up in-game after this as well, even though I had it decently high. I maxed it out, but that still wasn't enough. So I wasn't able to read it in-game, so I'm going to try and read it for everyone now. Already, 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep, pester my family. Pester my family? I'm not sure what that is. The death of our ill-born youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dear Leona, especially so that after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip, but maybe it was also a belief. For those long years, Leona kept watch over that small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. It only became worse when Philip became ill with that devil's flu? I think? Devil's something. Seeing his skin plastered with red bloody blisters was not as bad as seeing one of his something episodes. Chaotic? Chaotic? I don't know. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at its peak, since last month my only surviving heir, Jean, died during that horrendous bloodshed. Leona does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her room and only letting out
our true daughters, her lady in letting her 2 daughters, her lady in waiting, and her maidens in. I am afraid I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special something rooms in our catacombs so we can wait and honor our children together. I just hope it's not too late to be forgiven. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's probably about as good as I can hope to get for it. Cursive isn't my strong suit. I can read it, it just takes a little bit, and especially when it's a little hard to read, even now, there's only so much I can do, but that's what it is. There's another book later on that helps this make a little more sense, and now that I've read it, helps it make sense, but I'll maybe tack something on at the end. Not yet. I'll let everyone else get kind of caught up. I'm not going to spoil it yet. Enjoy the rest of the video.
I can't make that shit out. It's just too small. I'd have to, like, look at it after the fact whenever I'm editing the video. I will say, like I said, I found a lever and I pulled it, so I don't know what that's got in store for me. But, alright, here we go. Are you ready for me to read out the thing?
Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta get into the...
On a timer here.
Go, go, go.
Alright, so, starting from the top is a pentagram. Below that is a triangle pointing to the right. To the left of the triangle is a square, and where the triangle is pointing to the right is a pentagram. Below the triangle is a star with a red tip at the top, or I guess it's more kind of like a compass almost. And then below that is a triangle pointing down.
Nope.
That would appear to not be correct. I don't... Is it from bottom to top that we need to do this? Let's try that way. So, from the bottom is a triangle pointing down. Then it's the circle with a star in it with a red tip at the top. Above that is a triangle pointing right. To the right is the pentagram, and to the left is a square. And above the triangle is, at the top, is a pentagram. That did it. Okay. Alright, next one. So, now knowing from bottom to top is how we do this. So, an upside down pentagram, an upright pentagram, a circle with a star in it with a red tip at the top, above that. To the left of the circle is a square. To the right of the circle is a triangle pointing down. And above the circle is a triangle pointing right.
Read it off to me again, Fox. From...
Okay, from the bottom, pentagram pointing down. Above that is a pentagram pointing up. Above that is a circle with a star in it and a red tip at the top. To the right is a triangle pointing down. To the left of the circle is a square. And at the top of the circle with the point is a triangle pointing right. Alright, there's that one. Alright, just one left. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, I'm just gonna have to assume you're ready. Starting from the bottom is the circle with a star and a point at the top. Above that is a pentagram pointing up. Above the pentagram is another pentagram pointing down. To the right of the pentagram is a triangle pointing left. To the left of the pentagram is a square. And at the very top is a triangle pointing down.
start with the compass rose. I need to go from...
Compass rose, then above that is the pentagram pointing up. Above the pentagram going up is a pentagram pointing down. To the left of the pentagram pointing down is a square. To the right of the pentagram pointing down is a triangle pointing left. And above the pentagram is a triangle pointing down. Oh, talk about just.
That last one pissed me off ever so slightly. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's all right. This one's pointing up and then down and then left and then down. Okay, I'm in some sort of room with a lot of lava. I see a lever. I have pulled the lever up. I don't know what that does. I see a wheel in the middle of the room. Why do I hear maniacal laughter? What the fuck is that?
Fox, I need your help. I am stuck in a room and the wall behind me is currently closing in on me. It's gonna crush me. I need to figure out what fucking...
Okay, I can hold the wheel. Is that stopping the wall?
Yes, it... Okay, right now you have pulled the wall all the way back. I'm looking around to figure out what the hell I can do here.
If the wall doesn't close too slowly, I might let go for a second so I can look around my room and see if I can find anything of use as well.
Go ahead and take a look.
Okay, so I see one knight. Okay, all of the knights are not holding anything. I'm guessing you're gonna have to tell me what I'm supposed to equip these knights with. They each have a shield depicting an animal. Let me go reset the wall really quick before I go and start, talking about this. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I don't like this because I just saw a shadow demon on the ceiling that disappeared when I looked at it.
That's always fun. Okay.
So, the animals that I'm looking at are a deer that looks like it's been shot, or a moose, a badger, a lion, and then a stork, I think.
Yeah, I've got all three. I have the knights. I can tell you what they have.
Alright, shoot it.
Alright, your first one was...
Deer with arrows in it, yeah.
Okay, in his left hand he has a shield, in his right hand he has a big axe.
Alright, big axe. I'm going to assume this one. Is it, like, curved at the top in a weird way?
Yes, it is.
You said right hand?
Axe in right hand, yeah.
Alright, now I just need to get the shield. Let me... Since I'm passing by it every time I do this, I'll just reset as I go by. Oh, I see it. And it's just like a circle, it's like flattened circle in the middle and all that.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, next. Which, by the way, is the badger one.
Honey Badger don't give a fuck. He has a sword in his left hand. It is a standard sword. It has flares on the sides towards the hilt, and it bows in the middle at the top.
Does it like go in a little bit before the top and then expand out a little bit, or is it just straight only bows in at the top? Man, this is a menacing as fuck looking sword. Holy shit. Kind of phallic in shape, too. Oh, hey, look at that. It was that one.
Okay, next is lion, yeah?
That is correct.
brother has a super menacing axe that has a really long blade at the bottom of the axe head. That's in his right hand.
All right, next.
All right. Stork has a shield with divots on the. It's like your standard knight's shield that has like come down to a point. It divots on the right, left, and top. That is in his right hand. And he also has a...
Does it have spikes or no spikes?
No spikes. Flat. Just a bulge in the middle.
All right, grabbing that one now. What's the next thing? And what hand?
I mean, he only has two hands. Shield is in right hand. He has a funky-ass, shorter sword. It's shorter in the middle, has a spike at the bottom, and spikes out right back towards becoming a weird, like, super menacing curve.
I'm going to assume it's this one. It sounds like it would be. All right, there you go. Get the fuck out. I don't like this. I saw the fucking shadow creature again. All right, Kay. I don't know what you're looking at, but right now I'm looking at, it almost looks like it'd be a spectator for an old type of trap. Like people would spectate you trying to deal with this old-timey-ish trap. It has a whole lot of square grids that lead up to a castle, and it's like a miniature model of a castle.
I see that exact same thing. It's in my room, too.
All right. Do you have anything other, like anything else of importance?
I pulled a lever. I pulled a lever vertically. I don't know what that did. But I do have some stained glass windows here that depict a king, 2 soldiers, and their wives, I guess?
Okay, I have glass panes. They're on either side. Oh, that is I was standing too far back. I couldn't tell what... Yeah, that is another knight below him. Okay, so something else of importance is the thing at the bottom, because this is in 3 separate pieces that I can remove. Are you able to remove the pieces of your glass panes?
No, these are in set positions.
All right, then I'm going based off of yours then. I can take... Oh, hello. I figured it out. Okay, so you said a king with roses on his chest or on his shoulders?
On his shoulders, like...
And then a big circle behind his head.
Roses on his shoulders and a big circle behind his head. He looks like he's scowling. Grumpy old bastard.
And you said this was left?
Correct, left.
All right, and then below that is the woman that painted her neck, the blonde woman with roses on her head and a, like, I don't remember what that is, like a flower crown sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I've...
And then below that is the, you said a battlefield?
Trees, vines, and on the sides and right underneath her. And then swords, shields, axes, and spear.
All right, here's this one. All right, so silver armor, gold engravings, king on the left with his wife that painted their neck, blonde hair, or could be their wife, their queen, either way. Below that is the battlefield with swords. In the middle is short-bearded knight with the silver armor and engravings, with a red head that painted their neck. And below that is trees with the field.
You want to try that again? You cut out after the redhead.
Why the fuck did I cut it after the redhead? I was holding whatever. So, after the redhead is the trees with a plain field, and then on the far right is the knight with the scar over his right eye, silver armor and engravings. What would probably be like the enemy commander or something with a lion helmet, sword in their hand, 3 arrows in the chest, and then below that is a field with trees that have no leaves.
Yeah, that seems about right. Look for a lever to pull.
Oh. So, I found a room.
Did you now? Tell me what you got, boyo.
I'm gonna check the other side because there's a room on both sides, so I want to see... Oh, I can't open this one, okay. The one that I was able to open, I found that mythical lever that you're probably referring to that I'll have to pull. But I also found a book. It doesn't have like a story or anything in it. It just has what looks like a bunch of dates and stuff. It's almost like a check-in book. And then it stops on the second page and it's just written in blood, "What have I done?"
Something happened.
Yeah, I heard a noise. Hang on a second. Oh my god, you told me the wrong one all along! Okay, I have 2 options for... Okay, so this one has a body of water that you can vaguely see. Is it this one, or is it just trees?
Just trees.
In the name of Amber Adelaide.
Remember when I asked you early on, hey, does it have a lake? Yeah, it did!
That shit don't look like a lake, it looked green!
Are you fucking colorblind? That shit is blue as hell.
I have a fucking blue light filter going.
Yeah, that would probably do it. Okay, it looks like now I need to win a battle?
Oh my god, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm playing chess with you.
I can't move any of this.
Say again?
I can't move anything. Oh, well, the one piece just moved.
I'm moving shit. Okay, talk to me. What am I doing?
Okay, what do you see?
I have a single piece that I can move in left, right, up, down. I have a rock currently ahead of me, and I have 2 rocks, 2 spaces to the right.
Okay, if you move over 1... Right now, I'm unsure on if I need to get you to fight everyone or just to avoid everyone. I'm gonna go with the idea of just avoid for now. So if you go 1 to the right, and then just gun it straight. Okay, I guess you do have to fight the things. Okay, I guess go back all the way. Stop. Nope, 1 more forward. Left. Left again. 2 more times. Yep.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
All right, so I guess now you have 2 pieces you're moving?
Just one. I was told to take down the towers and everyone in them.
All right, move the one that you see. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Okay, forward. 1. Left. That. Forward. 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 What were you trying to say? I was still trying to...
There are rocks in front of me and to the left of me. I cannot move any further forward or left until I move outswing.
You can move right 1. Can you move forward now? Move right. Can you move right 1 more time? Back. Left. Forward. Left. Gun it forward, all the way.
Their defeat is near.
I just got told their defeat is near. Talk to me, what am I doing?
All right, I now see what so same thing. Let's see, so forward once more. Ah, okay, so I have to get them there
Their defeat
the same.
is near.
Yeah. All right, I got it. Okay. This time should work. Now that I know I have to get them both in at the same time, I can get this. All right, left. Forward. All the way. Left. Nope, that was right. Go left, left. Trust me.
I can't left.
Oh, okay, I see it. All right, then forward, forward. 2 times forward. Now left. Can you go left 1 more time? Forward. Left. Can you not go left?
There's a...
All right, damn, was not prepared for that one. Right. Okay, back. Right, right. Forward, forward. Left. Straight forward. Again.
Victory! Wait, this was a trap. My sons, what have I done?
All right, that was a little tricky, but we got there.
Fox, I can see you!
Hello up there. Can you hear me? I'm guessing you can't hear me without the radio still.
Nah, I can't hear shit, gamer. Oh,
By the way, do you see across from me the Shadow Demon?
spooky motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I've seen them at least 3 different times now. Alright, should I go ahead and describe the room for you?
I mean, I can kind of see the room. That's the...
That was the point of the joke. Nothing, gamer. Okay, never mind.
Okay. I can see shit. Yeah. Okay. You gotta go that way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, I'm on a timer. Okay, good to know. So.
Right there. Out, around, and then you have to go in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Out, in.
So close.
Out, keep going. Out all the way around. Then in, then out. Nope, keep going. Out, in, out, in, there. This one's a bullshit one. You gotta go all the way around this way. Just keep sprinting, we got this. In, backwards, in.
So fucking close.
Try turn. Keep going. Turn. Keep going, turn.
It's been nice knowing you, gamer. I died.
What?
I felt it opened and dropped me into what looks like a dungeon area. Did I just see you run by? I might be going crazy here, but I don't know. I thought I saw something run by, but I like glanced away to take a sip of my drink, so it's possible I just out of the corner of my eye saw something else. Shit. Yeah, hi, how's it going? I'm on a timer. I got symbols to the left and the right. I got an arrow pointing at this left one. I got a circle with a plus through it. I got a circle with an equal through it. Oh, you're turning it. Okay. I think I get it. So turn. Turn. Okay, that's not. None of those match. Because it's supposed to be an upside down triangle with a circle.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got that on my end.
Oh, okay. So you have upside down triangle with a, like, just an open circle, nothing in it. You still gotta use the radio, Chief.
I thought I heard you barely through the wall, I swear.
Can we not waste time with lava and shit rising below me, please?
Working on it. Talk to me when I got it.
I don't know. I see triangle with an open circle in the middle. That's all I see. I don't know what.
I have a triangle with an open bottom and nothing inside the circle.
With an open bottom, that's not quite it. Yeah, that's. Okay.
That's so dumb. Holy shit.
So, like,
Burning
okay.
sense of dread. Mean.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can explain this to you while we, have a moment. So what I saw, before the panic ensued and we just couldn't get anywhere. So on the top one, I saw a bunch of so you saw the same thing I did at the top with the white arrow pointing to it was a triangle with a circle in the middle, and that was it. There was nothing in the circle, none of that.
Yeah, that it took me a while, but that's what I found eventually. It took like multiple rotations to find the damn thing.
Okay. So you have that as one of yours.
I guess.
oh, maybe you find that, and then I need to see what symbol I see and tell you what it is, and then you need to find that one, and we just keep going.
I think so. Maybe we'll find out. Like, let's go. Let's do it again and see what we can figure out.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
All right. This time it is a triangle pointing up with a blank circle in the middle. All right, now I see a circle that has lines pointing out of it like it would have an X through it, but the X is not in the center of the circle. Okay, now I've got a square with 2 parallel lines, or I guess it'd be a diamond with 2 parallel lines. Okay, now I've got a rhombus with a slightly smaller rhombus inside of it. And now I've got, I think it's still a rhombus or whatever, that doesn't have the top line is the bigger one and doesn't have the bottom line for the smaller one on the inside. Okay, now I have the top right corner of a square with a circle. Aha! See, we just needed a second. I can't believe I actually just... Why couldn't my brain function... Why couldn't my brain function to figure that out when I was, you know, about to die?
That's the question, huh?
Also, why the fuck do we still need the radios? What the hell?
I don't know, man. I mean, they changed that in Expeditions. I don't know if they did that for, like, Together or Forever.
Whatever. I guess we roll with it. Fuck it, we ball. I get the sense one of us is going to wind up trapped.
This seems fun.
Yeah, I'm sure this can only end well. Okay, it's a button that only that only goes down, and the elevator-esque thing that it looks like both of us are kind of skeptical of getting in has both buttons.
Do you want... I think we have to hold the wheel again.
That's what I'm thinking is going to wind up happening. I'm guessing that you need to go down in the elevator? Or maybe you need to go up.
Fox, I want you to ask that question again and look the fuck down.
There's a little bit of room there. My initial thought was maybe you have to go down and like hold it at the perfect height, and there's something down there that we need to see.
I'll be the guinea pig. You died plenty of times to my stupidity. I'm gonna die to your stupidity. It'll be funny.
Okay, sure. Were you able to make out what the fuck that thing just said?
Not even in the slightest, but I've got a bunch of symbols here. I'm gonna need you to come up, if you can. Fox, I found the Shadow Demon!
Oh god. What do I feel like knowing my luck, this elevator's just gonna give out on my way up? So you said you found a Shadow Demon?
Fun fact, he is hidden behind the top of the elevator.
Huh. So sideways triangle with a circle,
Fox, I
circle
know
with
what
a...
we have to do.
Know what we have to do, but don't know if we have the strength to do it. Is it what I think?
Fox, look up at the...
You stay right here, so that way if it gets stuck, then you can just take the elevator down or something.
Happy trails, I guess.
There was a lever up here. That's about it.
Get back on the elevator. I'm gonna...
I'm on. Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get in and send it down. My suspicions were correct. There was another spot down here at the bottom with the lever. I don't know what it does, but I pulled it.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy...
Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, I get it.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
It can only carry one!
It can only carry one person at a time.
It can only carry one! I realized that when you got on it.
I realized it as I went and got on. I saw the arrow pointing up, and I got on and it started going down. And all I could
Congratulations, buddy.
Now comes the fun part where we have to do all of that again. Let's just remember one at a time. All right, I'm up at the top. Oh. So, I see this is that kind of game.
I'm gonna be stuck here, aren't I?
Spinning that wheel opens the gate up here. Spin it. I won't leave. Spin the wheel, and I'm gonna see if I can count how long the gate stays open. All right, I guess let it go. It doesn't. That's the answer. Do you want me to just go ahead and bail, or?
Yeah, go ahead and bail, considering that we didn't get all the puzzle, all the puzzle pieces for both of us to get at.
Well, the thing that gets me is the this up here where it has the symbols.
Ow!
Sorry, mate.
Nah, it comes with the territory. I'm not worried about it. And that's the game, technically, because there is absolutely another ending.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
That was weird.
So, I want to try something.
Okay, what do you want to try?
So, those symbols that I saw above that lever, right? They seem oddly connected. Yeah, they corresponded to the symbols from the room just before, but the door locked.
I don't think you can take the elevator up. I think those symbols just correspond to, hey, here's puzzle, 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 puzzle.
I mean, there's also always the option that we know what we're doing, so we could try and quickly run through and see if we can get all the levers.
Yeah, we could try. I mean, that's up to you, though.
I'm down. I don't mind.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it again.
Alright, this is going to wind up being the end of the video because while me and my friend did go back to try and get the good ending, unfortunately, we were unsuccessful. We spent a couple hours going back trying to get all the levers, but unfortunately, in order to get the good ending, you have to get all of the levers and you need to do it in one run without dying. And sadly, when we went through on the stairwell, we just kept having me die at least once because that one was annoyingly tricky. We knew how to do it, but with the timer, and if Kay fucked up once, that was just kind of it. That was a wrap, and I was in lava. Ended the chance. So we tried for a couple hours. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get the good ending, but anyone that does want to try and go and get the good ending, that is the way that you go about doing it. One run, get all the levers, and the symbols above the lever at the end do correspond to the room before. But if you wind up dying in the lava from the elevator, that door locks. So, or you can also just, you know, have someone stay in that room just to make sure. That's what me and him wound up doing. So that is going to wind up being the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed, you know, playing it with Kay. Me and him are planning on going through and playing the whole series. When those will come out, I have no idea if it's going to be consistent with the next few videos or if I'm going to have other stuff in between, but over time, eventually all of them will be played by us, hopefully. So hopefully you all are looking forward to that just as much as I am, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.